Hello and welcome. I thought I'd start here to show you the progress. 80%, so I've been doing later on today, well after dinner time. I thought we'd swap tractors. It is true what I was saying last session, that it is true nearly every tractor's got some bit of equipment that it really does not get on with, so we'll drop that and we'll let this have a go, see if its hitches a little bit of a better. Yeah, it's weird. I've used this particular planter. It is my favourite little, if I'm honest, absolute favourite little. So we need to top up with everything. We've got some seeds. Yeah, we have. Yeah, so we need to stick this back. We will leave this in its duty as telehandler. Well, front loader really, I suppose, because there are genuine front loaders that are dedicated to that particular sort of job. So yeah, we're going to stick this. Also going to lease. Apologies for that. My wife didn't know I was recording. No, if she had, would she have still shout? I don't know. Yeah, what I was about to say was we're going to need more than just the one seeder. Not sure. Obviously, this is the smaller of the two. We'll get this hooked up on the smallest fields. I'm just going to see how much it's going to cost us to, even though this is obviously nitrogens, which is very, very useful. I think I'll stick this on the smaller fields, and I believe that's what we want, spelt. Yeah, we will. We'll fix this once we've done the mowing in October, so that's a future job. Yeah, we'll let's get this sorted. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a time lapse. Yeah, because there's a lot of work to do. This really is. Each of the sessions on this have been monsters because there's a lot of fields. So it reminds me a bit of Hobo's Hollow, only it is a gorgeous map. It is absolutely beautiful. It really is. Not that Hobo's Hollow wasn't, different style, but yeah, taken from the Lorraine region. I almost went to live there, actually, to be honest, a long time ago. There were some very reasonable priced houses that I'm fairly handy. I was going to do them up, basically. Right, so I think we're out of fertiliser as well. We're going to need to do that too. With seeds we can manage. I think we're alright for fertiliser for a bit, but I think we will go grab some as well. So yeah, we're going to get another seeder going and all the rest of it. So I'm going to say my words and then I'm going to have a proper chat with you at the end, because I'd like to get us out of September, if I'm honest. Yeah, the other thing is I'm not sure when I'm next going to be actually on the map, because I've got my Around the World in 80 Days. This has been an absolute blast to escape from all the horrors of the mod clashes that were going on that particular Let's Play. So it really has been an absolute pleasure to be on this, to escape for a little bit, but before taking hold of one's responsibilities again. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so then I'm going to grab the other tractor that's back on the other field. I'm going to say my words, so I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Right, that is us done. Yeah, all nicely done. That didn't take as long as I thought. Actually, that is a beaut. Now, I saw it when it first dropped, and I've got to be honest, it doesn't read, or didn't read, on the first thing like a no-till. And yet I could see it had got a cultivator attachment. And I've always thought, wow, I always wanted to go. It's very reasonable price. Okay, only seeds, but it's 6 metre. It's very simple, but yet beautiful design. Let's go. I like going this way. Yeah, down that little back alley to the back way to our farm. We can probably the last time we can do it for a while, because obviously we've now sown the fields all apart from the one field which has got our soy in, which is either October or November. So we're down to 50, well, up to actually, because I think we've just had a bit of cash payout from probably a little bit of fertiliser. However, we've not got enough to stick the fertiliser plant down, so there's nothing we can do, but we should be earning. Well, the next big thing after that is cows. I really wanted to do it this month. I was thinking, oh, 72 grand, I can stick some, and I thought, yeah, but you've got all of that, the silage, which you will have by tomorrow morning, yeah, really, that which we then can. It's a point. How are we getting that out of there? Clamps, the beauty of clamps. Yeah, the joys, yeah, of not just going up to it and like literally. It's true. It's all coming back to me, and why I very infrequently do clamps. Yeah. Well, we can always lease the fluffy mods. That is, in my personal opinion, probably the best method of actually getting it out. So we'll do that tomorrow morning. I think, really, there is very little for us to do. Chickens is the one thing I'm going to say. I'm not sure. Yeah, because you have to hold it up for it to drop down. Now, it did have some food. Oh, it is actually. It's still carried on. Right, smashing. This should be exactly the same. It is. Now, I do realise weeds, that would take an awful long time, though, to actually do. Yeah, almost all of them said weeds grown, so we're going to have to either lease or buy. Now, I tend to, because it is strange, but the Hardy Pack nearly always drops. Yeah, every few months you usually get one or two of them, or... Yeah, I mean, it's random, it really is, but it is very, very regular. Let's just show you. I did sort of show you, but sometimes you forget. It's, yeah, that looks very, very uniform. Yeah, so our December, January is when we should be selling our existing. Yeah, we've got 23 tons of triticale, which is 17,000. That's not bad, actually. And 17 tons of spelt, which is 13,465. So yes, mustard. I think we might put our mustard in with the other mustard and just carry on making the old style one. So that's in October, but we've only got 1 ton. So I think we'll make it for next year and just crack on and make it into as big a sort of thing as possible. Pig food. Where have we got pig food? It'll be on the map. It'll be just reading something that's on a farm on the map, probably. Yes. Right, smash it. Okay, so we're going to go through till October morning. We have chickens are fed. Our only little concern at the minute, and it is a little concern. So I think we've got everything ready. We should get a bit of a better cash injection. How are we doing on water before we sleep through? Yeah. Also, we ought to be switching these off, because we will be being charged for them. So that one should be, yeah, plenty of water. We switch that off because it's like full, and yeah, so yeah, almost the same again. 300 and odd tons almost from that, nearly 100 tons. So it's like it's full, and I don't know what happens if I think it just stops working. If I'm honest, I don't think it's anything special. That's got a bit of. Is there enough salt for it once? Yeah, it's 5 times the amount of water, which is not quite right. So let's just do that now. I don't think I stopped the engine. I just literally switched the lights off. I think. Or did I? I did. That was very, very. That's most unlike me. To be that efficient. Yeah, I usually leave them on for the entire session if I'm being totally truthful. I really do, because obviously it's then easy for you to pick up and grab, and I've got that mod that stops them shutting off as well. So we'll fill this to the top. You're actually in the wrong one, but yeah, that I suppose it's yeah. Oh well, we topped it up as well. Yeah. We've got a bit of space here now, which we immediately use. It's amazing how much you get rid of something on the farm. We can't really make full use of it because of all the clutter, really. It's a shame we can't get rid of the individual bits and bobs. Now we're not emptying. Yeah, just make sure I'm not actually emptying our own water and filling our own water up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go close to the tap. It seemed to work quite well. I've never done that before, where you literally go right back like that and you're still on the grate. Let's have a look. 60 tons. Yeah, I thought we might get animals in. It's amazing though, when you start to get going, how things start to happen. You think, oh yeah, but I just need this and I just need that, and yeah. Well, we may as well fill it. We may as well. That should be good enough. Right, so then let's sleep through till the morning. The ball needs rolling. Yeah, I don't know what it's in the session, if I'm honest. It is my fault. I often do this in the first year, and it's certainly not because we can't afford it, but there's a lot of fields to do and they're all going to need rolling. It's a little bonus. It isn't the end of the world. I do like to do it, but I would like a big roll if I was going to do it, and even then, because you've got so many fields, I should have incorporated it into as we were going, really. That's what I should have done. So, right, let's go through till the morning. And it is 9 o'clock. We'll check the sales, and that is where we're going to leave this. Yeah, this may be the last session until next weekend. I think I may well do this as the next European map as well. Ooh, now that is a nice amount of. It is. Yeah, no, it's not necessary, is it, that really? But I do think we're going to release a weeder for next session. I'm going to literally get it ready. Spray, which spray should we have? We want to hit it hard and quick, really. So I would like something with a fairly decent, yeah, something like 33. How much is the Berthoud? Yeah. We'll spray that and we'll use the little one. I'm going to take it over to that. Yeah, we also probably are going to be doing the last cut of this in the next session too. And when we've got it like bold again, oh yeah, that also is going to want doing. Do we pick the fluffy mods up too? Yeah, because we can afford it now, can't we? Yeah, 173. Oh, 172. It lost a bit somehow. Probably this bit that's overspilled. So yeah, we're also going to get the fluffy mods when we go over there at the same time. At least that's due. And then I'm going to say my goodbyes. Now then, I think I ought to drop the weight off here. This has still got its narrows on. Oh, I was going to say we're going to buy some herbicide, but I think we don't really need to. I believe we've made an absolute ream of it. Yes, I'm going to hope that we get one of the hardy packs. I would say that we will at some point. If not, often actually the Berthoud can sometimes appear, as can the others as well. So yeah, the X-Track, my favourite, trailed. I don't mind the Jan either. I wouldn't mind one of the standalones. Although I know it might be a bit of overkill, but if it was a good sale item, then I would be willing to push the boat out if we could afford it. So yeah, now we're earning reasonably well, although we're going to literally take, we'll have 50 odd grand left by the time we have, or less than 50 grand, because we've got to do the fluffy mods as well. I had a comment about, yeah, I'm going to watch, after this session, I'm watching Farmer Klein's map review, because it's got interesting things about switching the animal things on and off, which is an intriguing concept. So yes, I'm looking forward to having a look at that too. Thank you very much for the comment as well, and the pointer. Yes. Yeah, I do love it. It's yeah, amazing when there are obviously little features. You've got to know they're there. You can't just like, right, let's go grab the fluffy mods as well. Belt systems. Yeah, I still think this is the very best thing. It's a bit expensive for us, like straight off. I mean, you can, I suppose you could do it with the STX. Buy that. Do it straight into, because we haven't got any big trailers. We're gonna lease it. You've got to sometimes do things that you enjoy, and I've got to be honest, I do love using the fluffy mods. It's not the most economical. We know that it isn't. It's like sometimes just about having a bit of fun, really. And yeah, I do enjoy this. So, right, let's grab that. We'll fill this, and then that's where I'm going to say my goodbyes, I think. Apologies for that little pause. Yeah, I thought I'd stop the recording. I did a sneeze and I literally paused my microphone and then thought I'd pause the video, but I hadn't at all. Alright, so we'll get this filled up and then that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, we'll grab the silage into what we're going to play. Do we place that now? So we can get cracking straight away next session with the work. Yeah, let's yeah, it's nice to unwind. I always find after work. Oh, soy. We're busy like trompsing around, and I think that field looks like it's ready to me. So yeah, well, no, we're only prepping. I mean, yeah, we're not, time isn't really passing, and we can't cheat and knock time down because we are actually working. So yeah, that definitely does need doing. So no header has appeared yet. We could afford one, but the most important thing of all is to do to place that expensive. Well, it isn't an expensive, which what I mean is for this little farm, it's going to hit us a bit hard at the minute, even though we are doing very well. Oh, wrong one. Right, we should fill this. Loads of weeds. Well, this is going to be a little bit big, really. I mean, yeah, you can't have it always. Oh, yeah. It's true. Ooh. Right, let's go around here. I think I think we use the biggie. All of the tractors are all here. Yeah. We'll just fill this, and then I might well take the fluffy mods over to the field ready to do that tomorrow. There's not much in it with the trailers. They're both almost the same, really. One's an 18-tonner and the other's at La Bouche. I am really quite pleased with it, if I'm being totally truthful. It is a really nice thing. So let's leave this here. In fact, this is the very one that's going to do it. So I am going to say my goodbyes. Do we lease? No, do you know, I'm a terror for that. I thought we were going to place the amount of times I look in editing and I think, you've just said you'll show somebody something, and then you've just got to say goodbye. That's because I did say I was going to say goodbye, and then obviously we haven't. We're not. I would said that we would not. So right, we want to go landscape. What is a landscaper? Right, now then, this is going to be... Yeah, I'm a little... Oh, I need to move those, don't I? I do. Okay. We need to grab that anyway, so it looks like we're doing it here and now. We'll drop this, and I'll let the other tractor pick this up in a little while. Right, so we've got the fluffy mods, and there's trailers over there. In fact, actually, that is a point. We could... I think we can use forage now, can't we, for silage? I'm almost sure. Could you always? I know there was one thing that's been changed. It's not manure, is it? I think it is TMR. I can't remember if you could always do silage, yeah. Let's pull that down a minute. I've forgotten about going through here, I'm not sure at all. I think it would have easily managed that. Do love the chickens running around the yard. Well, we'll try the forage wagon, yeah. Yeah, and when we've literally mowed this time, we should get a better yield this time. That's one thing I'm going to say, obviously. I also think it might have been first growth stage. This is second. So we should get quite a bit more, for a lot of reasons, really, because obviously it was... Yeah, let's just have a quick try of that. Let's move that one out of the way. I'm sure you can do silage now. I might be totally wrong. Are you frequently out? Let's move this well past here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's obviously more. We can grab more if we can do it. Oh, and I did mean to fix that as well. Yeah, the amount of times I do that, I just put allow great fields on and I put the plough down, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? I have no idea myself why I do that. Now we need to miss the chaff. Yeah, I thought you could now. So that's going to take a lot less time, really, to actually stick that. Oh, let's pick some chaff up. And now I thought with the new game rules, you could just like... That's so annoying. It was well above that. Right, can we force tip? Wow, we could put the chaff in the other trailer. Really? This should seek and find it itself. Now then, that should be, well, with test is completed. We know we can do that now. Now this is going to be interesting. I was thinking about this when I was watching in editing me putting this one down. I thought you've sort of got to mirror that one in a way. So let's just stick that over there. Ooh, switch that off. I wondered why I was going a bit slow. It's a bit of a power drain. Right, so then, how do we do this? It's going to be awkward, very, very awkward. I think we probably need to level from this one. It's going to leave this one like riding high in a way. We might have to do one of those going down hills. But yeah, I think I'm probably speaking a little bit of sense. Now, will we have it? Yeah, it's. Oh, that's a point. We're going to undo that bit of damage I just did that I was just on about. Bonus. Right, let's give it a bit of intensity. Do we go a bit bigger than that? No, I think one side. I think that size is about perfect. Yeah, it's going to go deep. Watch the edge of the field as well. Now then, I think we might need to go a little bit further closer to that. Like that. Let's try that. Now then, see if I can actually find it this time without wasting everybody's time. It's, yeah, not far past this lot. It's weird how some buildings, I know what to look for. The firewood thing, the red thing, I looked last time I edited and I thought, oh, the firewood thing's right next to it. Look for the red. There we go. Now we also need, what we really need is, I think we don't need the back. Yeah, we would if we were unloading and loading like properly. Yeah, you need to see the glassy bit. I think that's going to be alright. Oh, it's a shame. And do we twizzle it the other way around? Because I'm thinking, obviously, I'd like to drive past. Still not bad. Yeah, that. Oh no, they're great. That's alright. That's actually still. I'm happy with that. It's because you're in V mode. Yeah, you'd it's a bit close to the. Will that do anything to the thing behind? Yeah, I'm not sure. I still think, although it does sort of block entry to the other way, I'm probably better to do it that way. I'm not sure what it's got at the back either. Ooh, that thing there goes. Might need to sort of straddle. Oh, this is not working as well as I'd hoped. And we've actually sort of do you know something? Yeah, well, let's go old school. It's true. We're gonna. It's a bit like a couple of sessions ago where I was like cracking on, trying my best to make something fit that wasn't going to fit, trying to remove the farm and dismantle it, and it didn't work. Sometimes, you know, you've got to settle, and I don't mean settle in a bad way because I love this. Disturbed Simulations has made an absolute crack in my. What I mean is, we've all seen this a lot of times. That's a point. Is that the best? Now this does have a skirt at the back, but I mean, obviously in real life we just. That's going to do something awful. I think we need to do this the other way. Is there enough room though for us to? It's a bit tight. It is. Yeah, if anything, I do sort of concur with what I'd already said, which was probably like that. Its skirt may go into the farmer's field a little bit. Is that still in V mode? No. I think what we'll do is we've sort of wasted an awful lot of cash. Right, intensity. Right, very strange texture. We might well actually plant some grass, normal grass, I think, to actually do that. What do we do? it's not wasted as much as the FS19 used to do. That we would have had no money left at all for for doing the production. It's one thing that I do very, very much like about FS22. Yeah, it's still expensive. I mean, yeah, I've spent $1 million on doing, I think it was Rhombos. I didn't, it wasn't our money. I was simulating the fact that really, now then, do we sort of do it like that? Then nobody's, yeah, we're going to go into that field a little bit, which I can't help. Is that enough? Is that enough room? And that's probably the tightest I've ever had it. It's going to unfortunately do something to the field. Oh my life, you're not kidding. Yeah. Oh, I think that's done something to flying. Oh. We didn't save the game, Mr. Sensible. It's very true. Oh my life. Right. Okay, that's going to be fun. Well, I think we'll leave it there. Oh no, we won't. We won't. Come on. You just can't do that. Let's try and do a little bit of something to. Will it let us demolish the fence? I doubt it. Yeah, it'll let me demolish the BGA, of course, but not the fence. So the only other thing we've got is to raise now. Won't actually let me raise it enough because it's next to the production. Sort of. I apologise for this. I know it's awful, but I can't leave it like that, can I really? It's money we can't really afford, but it is what it is. If we can just put a little island under each of the posts, it's probably as good as we can do it. As well as in real life, let's be honest, this sort of thing wouldn't happen in real life. Not quite like that anyway. Right, that's probably one of the worst things I've ever seen, ever. I've got to be honest, it is pretty awful. Right, is that a grass field? Yes, it is. I remember seeing it next to us. Yeah, it's a really big and nice grass field. Oh, alfalfa. Well, yeah, it is grass, special grass. Right, so that is terrible. We need to do something because of coming out of there. I think we'll do one of those nice run-up jobbies where you do your hilly thing coming down. We'll do it just smooth it and come down and around. We need to do something here as well, really. We need that to do the slopey thing. So I always need this on, and I still don't completely get it. Set slope target point. So I think I get it. I think. And then slope to point. So you'd that go here to that point. And it really doesn't care about the point itself, it's just setting the height, which is quite nice to know. Yeah, let's do this properly. I know, we're going to earn some more cash. Those cows will be ours one day. Yeah, and I think we'll do a bit of, now we need to do, set the same again. Set slope target point. Then this is the point we are rising from. Do that point there. Yeah, we're going to have to repair that bit of damage I've just done as well. Now that is about what we wanted. Now I need to do a little bit of repair work. It's not too bad. well, the real test, of course, will be actually using. Yeah, let's do a bit of smoothing. You can see that it's actually not perfect. Switch that off. Shouldn't really need too much here because we did use the level tool. I will do a bit of painting, but when we've got a bit more cash, because we're a little bit poorly at the minute, thanks to it's hard to from rags to riches, or from riches to rags, I would say, actually, in this instance. We were doing well and now we're not. We have, thankfully, well, yeah, it is true, our plans changed completely. So now we've got to grab the fluffy mods to bring it down to here. Let's just borrow that. I just want to see how is this. It doesn't look terrible apart from that little bump there. So we can do 50 tons at a time. We shall set the little one. Do we need it for anything? No, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, we will definitely make some roads. I think I probably will also plough and grass most of this. It's a little bit of a bump there, but nothing terrible. Yeah, for saying what it was a few minutes ago, I'm reasonably happy. Yeah, I think we'll plough this and just grass it with normal grass. Rip that up as well. No, we guess smoothing doesn't do anything. Yeah, so that, I think we're going to leave it there. I'm happy we've sort of recovered from that absolutely terrible terrible situation. But we won't look very often at the back of the BGA because I've got to be honest, it's a bit of a mess, to say the least. Yeah, and we will also fix this as well. So we want to get the we'll grab the, is it a Gill ASM? I've seen it quite a lot. And it is, when it first dropped, I thought that's got a cultivator on it. ASM Langree modding. It's a Gill though, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So let's have a look. In the, we did look at sales. Yes, we did. I remember we did. So it is in, I would say it's in Cedars. It's probably the right place to look. Yeah, it's a modded section, so it's right at the far side-ish. Yeah, not far off here actually. I've got the lizard version. It is Gill. Oh, it is. It says Gill on it. It is Gill ASM. I just think it's not licensed, so therefore it's a lizard. Yeah, so a lizard ASM 6040. One of the most simple looking. I love it. It's just got like doors that open on the top. Simple but good, effective. Yeah, with its cultivator things at the front, which 2-3 meters. Well, no, actually, there's a bit in the middle as well, isn't there? It's beautiful and very, very slim. It's ideal for a small one, and yet it's a six tonner. I thought we'd done 2,500. Don't matter. It's more than enough really when you consider it. But it is very, very nice. I will be having this again. Also, very, very reasonable. 17,000 for a 6 metre. And the jockey that I love, that is 44,000. Not yeah. I mean, I've also wanted to try the Mascar, but I thought, well, at the minute, no, the Mascar seeds as well. Yeah. It goes a lot higher. Looks bigger than 6 metres, strangely enough. Yeah, those wings look much, much bigger than the Gill ASM. So, but yeah, it's same thing, but we paid an awful lot less, and ours has got a bigger capacity. Yeah, so without it, we could actually have an extra third capacity. So that is quite amazing. Anyway, all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope that you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.